investments that you are going to make should be in line with your investment profile, which includes your income, expenditures, risk profile, and financial goals. Depending on your affordability, you can choose to invest through a systematic investment plan known as SIP or making a lump sum payment. Hey guys, this is Prarthana from ClearTax, and make sure that you watch till the end of the video to find out which one is better. So stay tuned. The first question that comes up is how to invest in tax saving mutual fund. Well, ELSS, Equity Linked Savings Scheme, is the only kind of mutual fund that helps you save taxes under the provisions of Section 80C of the Income Tax Act 1961. There are two ways of investing in mutual funds. One is through systematic investment plans known as SIP, and the other is by making a one-time lump sum payment.
Number one is lump sum investment. It is a one-time investment you make, like say rupees 1,20,000. If you have a substantial disposable amount in hand and have higher risk tolerance, then you may opt for making a lump sum investment. The next one is an SIP. The lump sum of rupees 1,20,000 can be invested in a staggered manner through an SIP, that is systematic investment plan. Under SIPs, you invest a small amount regularly, say that can be rupees 10,000 a month over 12 installments. SIP is an ideal choice if you don't have a lump sum to invest, as SIPs allow periodic investments. It has gained popularity recently.
Now it's time to learn the benefits of SIP over lump sum payments.
Number one, no need to time and constantly watch the market. Investors, especially inexperienced ones, are often not sure as to when to enter the market. If you have invested a significant amount in a lump sum, then there is always a risk of losing a substantial portion when the market crashes. You can also stand to benefit significantly during a market high. With a SIP, your money is spread over time, and only some part of your entire investment will face the market volatility. Next, rupee cost averaging. A SIP allows you to invest in different market cycles. When the market has fallen, you will buy more units, and you get the benefit when the market starts picking up. Likewise, you will buy fewer units when the markets are high. It will help in reducing the per unit cost of purchasing the units. This phenomenon is known as rupee cost averaging. Thirdly, build the habit of investing. As investing through SIPs require an investor to set aside a fixed sum periodically, you will inevitably become financially disciplined. Fourth, ideal for budding investors. If you have just started your professional career, then starting an SIP is the stepping stone to enter the world of investing. This way, you gain exposure to equities with a nominal amount. Later, you can venture into riskier but potent equity schemes that are in line with your investment needs. Fifth, better past performance. SIP investments have consistently earned higher long-term, that is 5+ years returns than lump sum investments. Time to explain SIP and lump sum with an example. Suppose you have rupees 10 lakh in your bank account that you wish to invest in ELSS. Unless you are a market whiz who knows which scheme to select, it is not advisable to make a lump sum investment. There are two ways to invest this amount. Number one, start a monthly SIP of an amount that you are comfortable with, and this could be rupees 10,000, 20,000 or rupees 50,000. Let the money stay in your bank account till all of it gets invested systematically in the chosen equity funds, or invest the lump sum in a liquid fund. Then start a systematic transfer plan from the debt fund to the ELSS. Your corpus will not only earn higher returns than a savings bank account, but will also allow for systematic investment.
Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up, and if you have any queries, any recommendations, any suggestions, let us know in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to give this video again a big thumbs up and subscribe to ClearTax's YouTube channel for regular videos on finance. Stay tuned and take care.